Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great and the shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fernando. Silva. Raniga. Forward it goes. Clark does well there. Alert. Ziyech. Vidal. Lukaku. And body! Mattel. Palmeiras making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Silva. Avai disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's Silva. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Lukaku, a real chance to break. And he's searching through. Now it's Sane. And he's whipped it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ziyech. Timely intervention. Mattel. Now it's Quagliarella. Mattel. Fernando gets it back. And it's Sane. Well, that had to be more accurate. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Vidal. And here's Mane. Mane with a shot! Bernardo Silva. Palmeiras scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Surely! Fernando, and it's played forward. And it's Ziyech. Raniga. Jog positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jog goes looking. Mane. Lukaku. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Raniga. And it's Banega. He's picked him out. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Banega tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Banega. Quagliarella. Pepe with the slide tackle there. Drives it forward. And it's Ziyech. And here's Lukaku. Turns and goes back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Palmeiras happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again. Palmeiras carrying a one-goal lead. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Silva. Quagliarella. And here's Silva. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Zanutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Mane. Sane. Well read, he sorted that out. Mattel. Silva. Mattel. No way through there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Mattel. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sane. Ziyech. Now it's Lukaku. Avai are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Silva. Quagliarella. It's a fat going for goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mattel. Banega. And here's Silva. Mane, who's made his mark on this game. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis.
Real chance! It's broken loose. De Gea trying to get there. Mattel. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Vidal tries lifting it over, chance to break. Skriniar plays it forward. Mattel. And it's Onazi. Mane. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Mane. Referee's given a throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Ben Yedder.
Avai are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That intervention was very necessary.
Palmeiras are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets it and has a pop! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Time for a change in personnel. Palmeiras have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Avai get it back again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. Fernando. Mane. Ribery with a long pass. De Gea catches it safely. And the referee brings it to a close. Palmeiras always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. But with a fine tackle. And it's Mane. The side especially adventurous early on. Vidal. And here's Sona. Played back in.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
De Gea can claim that. Vaniga. David Silva drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out to the right. Sane not easily shrugged off the ball.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fernando. Zayek. Bernardo Silva. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Avai seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. Mattel. Silva. It's Mattel. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gonzalo Guedes. Quagliarella. Driving on, he could shoot here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Guedes. Over to the left. Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Sané. Quagliarella. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Silva.
How many...
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And threw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Ziyech. Now it's Lukaku. Shot a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. That intervention was very necessary. Banega. Mattel. Bernardo Silva. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Mane. Banega. Silva. Quagliarella. Sané. And it's Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
David Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Sané. 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 A really good feat. Can he deliver? Ziyech. Fernando. Lukaku. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, he's in! Banega. Mattel. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's come loose. And here's Quagliarella. And it's Banega. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because...
Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gonzalo Guedes. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Has he picked him out? Good ball. It's Lukaku! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Lukaku certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Lukaku brings it out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Palmera, no question that's a foul. And it's Fraser. Now it's Colliarella.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
How about a shot? Hits one! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mane. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Palmeiras can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.